Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. I am Rozi Fazli, and today I'm gonna be presenting a movie for my ELC assignment. And the movie title is The Three Musketeers, 1993. The reason why I choose the 1993 version of The Three Musketeers is because, well, all the Musketeers movie has action, adventures, and comedy. However, it lacked the family-friendly part of the action, and one of the reasons is because this the Three Musketeer movie that released in the 1993, directed by Stephen Herrick, is pretty much an underrated classic that I would like to share with you all. So, as you can tell, this movie, like any other Musketeers, the Three Musketeers before it, is based on the 1844 novel The Three Musketeers, or in French, as it names in the original novel name, Les Trois Mousquetaires by Alexandre Dumas. Here are the actors: Charlie Sheen as Aramis, D'Artagnan as Chris O'Donnell, Kiefer Sutherland as Athos, and Oliver Platt as Porthos. As for the character, we go on to the next slide, and here are the characters. Well, then I'll explain the plot. Well, the plot is literally is D'Artagnan just want to follow just wanted to follow his father's footsteps in becoming a musketeer, as known as the King's Guard, and he moved he moves and slash travel to Paris to achieve that dream. However, when he arrived to Paris, he only found out that the Musketeers or the King's Guard has been disbanded by Cardinal Richelieu. The man in red robes is Cardinal Richelieu, and the time he met the Three Musketeers, which is here is Athos, Porthos, Aramis, and here our main character D'Artagnan. How they were met? Just watch the movie. It's actually just the same in the novel, and at first it may not make sense, but later on it will. Just watch. Literally, I would recommend it. And for the overview of the plot is pretty much D'Artagnan arrived to Paris, wanted to join the Musketeer, failed because Cardinal Richelieu disbanded it, and he met the Three Musketeers. The Three Musketeers were on the hunt by the Cardinal's Guard or the Cardinal's Richelieu personal army. They fight, D'Artagnan got captured, and D'Artagnan review or discover the Cardinal's plot to overthrow the King of France, and later on, they save the day. They save the King of France from certain death. For the place and time setting, well, obviously, I said King of France. Of course, it was the place is France, and the location that it was stated was in Paris and Calais. Although in the novel it mentioned England as the Duke of Buckingham, however, in the movie they do not include that part of the novel because they want to make the movie short and, of course, to save the production time. As for the time, it was at the year 1919. It was at the year 1625. Louis was the 13th king of France. If I'm not mistaken, the year 1625 is is pretty much the year where the Kingdom of France and the Kingdom of England were at war in the event that was known as the Hundred Years' War. And thus, here we are. The movie won two awards out of three nominations. Well, at least in good news, that two awards was a good award, literally. The ASCAP Film and Television Music Award and BMI Film and TV Award. The third award, too bad. At least they are nominated, but that's the award that you do not want to win. You can find out on the Wikipedia. Just do your own research. And in all videos, this is the value that I treasure the most, and I found out that I think that we all should follow the examples. The values I find or I found in this movie is, well, I love the quote in the movie, all for one for all, which means piece everything together, and means, well, the rest of the point is pretty much means all for one for all, loyalty to the king nation. We need to be, I think that's one of the main point in the movie, loyalty to the king nation. And since in this movie there's a lot of do just for honor, I think it's good to know that this movie emphasizes a lot on honor and duty. So that's all for my movie presentation. It's not much, but I don't have much time in the way. So ah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can check out in the description. There's the link to it for where you can watch the movie legally, literally, where you can watch the movie, and I will share um, the award that this movie received is because of its music. I will share the MV link as well. See you next time.